everyone, my name is Shilpa. Join me on this 30 days challenge. I'm going to take 30-day challenge of English speaking every day, where we will ask one question every day to ourselves and provide the answer simultaneously. You are invited to do the same. You have to ask one question every day to yourself and provide the answer according to you. So, what are you waiting for? Let's embark on this 30-day English speaking journey together, and we will learn new things and build our fluency. Today is the day 1 of the series 30-day challenge of speaking in English. And today I am going to take a question is, what did I do today and how can I describe it in English? So my answer is, well, I got up early in the morning, got fresh, and I did some exercise for an hour. After doing exercise, I took some rest for 15 minutes, and after that I took a shower and worshipped. After that I read the book named Attitude is Everything for half an hour, and then I left for my office where I did my office work, and around 6 p.m. I came back to my home, and then I took some rest. Then I had a cup of tea. Simultaneously, I spent some of my time in studying, and when I was feeling quite exhausted, worn out, I quit my study and I had my breakfast that gave me quite energy, and after that I went to the sleep. Today is second day of 30-day challenge. So today's question is, what new word and phrase did I learn today and how can I use them in sentences? So today I have learned a new word is serendipity. Serendipity is a noun, which means that finding something good without looking for it. Let's have a look at an example. I was not actively looking for a job, but it was serendipity that I got a job offer letter from a company I always admire. Let's take second example. Our meeting was pure serendipity. I never expected to make such a good friend while waiting for the bus. This is the day 3rd of the series 30-day challenge, and today's question is, can I describe my morning routine in English? If yes, then show me how. So yes, of course, I can speak my morning routine in English. So let's start without any further delay. Hello everyone, today I want to take you through my morning routine step by step. Well, it all starts with my morning alarm going off at 6 a.m. After hitting snooze once or twice, I mustered some chutzpah to get out of the bed. Very first thing I do is open my curtains, let some natural light in, and take a moment to stretch and yawn away of sleepiness. Next, I head to the kitchen and gulp a glass of warm water. And this is an essential part of my morning ritual. Simultaneously, I take a few minutes to jot down my thoughts, my idea, and it's a great way to clear my mind and set the positive tone for the day ahead. After finishing the journal, I perform my morning ablution, and finally it's a time to get dressed for the day. And I like to keep my outfit simple and comfortable. Before leaving the house, I make sure to grab my healthy snack to take with me. Usually I take a piece of fruit, and I also double check my bag that I have everything I need for the day in my bag. For example, laptop, notebook, or other essential parts. Finally, I am ready to head out the door and start my day. That is a glimpse into my morning routine. Simple but effective. Fourth day of the series 30-day challenge, and today's question is, how can I describe my favorite hobby or interest using vivid language? Well, my favorite hobby is reading book, and I'm going to share with you why I love reading books, or I can say why I am crazy about reading books. So when I open my book, it's like stepping into a new whole world every time. The words on the page jump out at me and paint a picture in my mind of faraway places, exciting adventures. I get so excited turning each page, never knowing what's coming next. Whether it's solving any mysteries, exploring any places, and the rush of romance, each book takes me on an incredible journey that I never want to end. And let me tell you one more thing, it's not just about the stories, it's about the feeling, the emotion they evoke, and the lesson they teach me. While reading book, I cry, I laugh, I feel everything right along with the characters. So if you are wondered about that why I am always nose deep, passionate about the book, just pick up a book and dive in. Trust me, once you experience the magic of reading book, you will never want to put that book down. Fifth day of the series 30-day challenge, and today's question is, what interesting thing happened today that I can share with others? Well, very amazing thing happened today that I'm going to share with my viewers. Today I went to the park. There I noticed a group of children flying their kites. Their laughter filled the air and their colorful kites flying in the sky. It felt like a scene from a storybook. Pure happiness and innocence. I couldn't help but smile. As I watched them, I started remembering my own happy days, and it reminded me to appreciate small moments. That time I felt peaceful. It was a gentle reminder to enjoy the present time and find joy in simple things even when life gets busy. Sixth day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, can I summarize news or any article I read in English? So my answer is definitely I can summarize my news that I read in English. Today I was reading a newspaper. I read there were 3 persons out there, father, son and daughter. The father was heading towards the school to drop their children by his scooter. Out of nowhere, on the way, a car collided with his scooter and immediately the girl was died. But the father and her brother was injured brutally. But the car driver tried to run away from that place, but immediately police came over there and arrested him. The family resides in sector 22 near Gurdwara in Gurgaon. The accident took place around 8 am. The girl was completely died, but her father and her brother was injured brutally. Even though the car driver was arrested, yet the family was deeply affected by loss. Seventh day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, can I describe my childhood memory in English? My answer is yes. Well, one day I went to my grandparents' house along with my family, and my grandparents' house is in Uttar Pradesh. I just wanted to having fun and enjoying 2 summer vacation, so I went there. One day, one of my grandparents' neighbor were having a special prayer time, so we were invited there. I went there, I enjoyed a lot, I danced a lot. Worship was over and the prasad was distributed to each and every person. While returning home, a very funny thing happened. Despite having my own portion of prasad, I started asking to my grandparents' family and my mother family. For example, my nana, nani, mama, mami, sisters, mothers, each and every person, one by one, I started asking to them. That time I was very little child. It might have been 5 or 6 year old. I did not have any idea what I was doing at that time. So I returned home. I narrated everything to my mother. Both my family or my grandparents' family burst into laughter at my silly but innocent mistake. 8th day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, can I describe my hometown or any place I love in English? Yes, I can describe. Hello everyone, I'm going to take you to my beautiful hometown. It's a very beautiful place surrounded by green hills and peaceful streams. You will love walking around the old streets. You can find the peace, the cute cafe and the busy market and the friendly people out there. There are so many things to do, like enjoying nature or having street food, local food. You will love. I love so much having street food. I love to enjoy there. I love to spend my own time with the nature. I love. If you want peace and tranquility, please go your hometown, or you can come visit to my hometown. You are invited to visit your hometown. I always suggest you, please, once you should definitely visit your hometown. Please enjoy the nature of beauty. Please enjoy and spend a lot of time with the nature with your grandparents. You love it. I love it so much. Ninth day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, what are my plans for the weekend and how can I discuss them in English? So my answer is, this weekend I am thinking of visiting the Shiv Murti is located Mahipalpur in Delhi and dedicated to the Hindu god Lord Shiva. The statue is apparently a very large statue of Lord Shiva, and the statue is about 263 meters height. Many people, including locals, love to visit the Shiv Murti, and it is considered as mesmerizing landmark in Delhi. During the weekend, this place is full of crowd of people who love to relax from busy life. So I also want to relax and enjoyment, and that is the main reason I am planning to visit there along with my family. 10th day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, can I create any creative story? My answer is yes, I can create. Well, once upon a time in a village, there was a curious rabbit named Rosie. Rosie loved to explore the nearby forest. One day she was going somewhere and suddenly, out of nowhere, she stumbled upon a hidden path leading her to a magical garden. She was quite excited to enter the magical garden. She entered her, and in this garden she saw that the flowers sang song, the trees whispered the story, and everything is sparkled. She was quite excited to know more, and she kept heading towards inside. Rosie danced with the butterfly, flowers and trees and made some animals friends. That time Rosie was over the moon. She was quite excited. Ultimately, Rosie was not only found a magic garden, she is also found being kind, having friends and enjoying moment with the wonder nature. 11th day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, talk about why should people visit your country. Let me tell you, I live in Delhi and I'm going to explore my city, Delhi, the capital of India. Delhi is a fantastic city to visit in India. You can see here old buildings like Red Fort, Qutub Minar, and explore the busy streets of old Delhi. The amazing thing is everyone can try yummy street food and shop in lively market. Moreover, look at the mix of old and new buildings, from ancient temples to modern towers. Everyone can enjoy the exciting festival and events all year. Moreover, Delhi is like a big mix of different cultures with something interesting around the corner. Whether you love history, food or just exploring, Delhi is a great place to visit and have fun. 12th day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, can I talk about my recent travel experience in English? My answer is yes, I can talk about my recent travel experience in English. In 2023, I visited Mathura and Vrindavan. These are two sacred cities of India. Mathura, where the Lord Krishna was born and bustling with devotion and beautiful temples. And Vrindavan, where he grew up, it was vibrant with colorful streets and spiritual atmosphere. When I went there along with my family, the sounds of devotional song and the aroma of incense filled the air and creating a positive, peaceful vibes. And it was a journey of spirituality and joy. I always love this experience and thankful for getting to visit these holy places. 13th day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, can I describe my last meal that I have had last night in English? Yes, of course I can describe. Well, last night I had rajma chawal. Rajma chawal is one of my best meals that I have had last night. It's a classic dish from India. In English, it is called kidney beans. Let me tell you, I have rajma chawal frequently, and rice is the perfect match for rajma. I love to have rajma chawal. Moreover, whenever I look at the rajma chawal, I prune to have rajma chawal. Seeing the rajma chawal plate, it's like burst of happiness to my mouth. I couldn't control at that time. I am unable to control myself that time. And seeing a plate of rajma chawal, it brings a happiness to my face and fills the happiness, the joy on my heart. 14th day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, can I express my gratitude or appreciations to someone in English? Yes, of course. So let's learn how to express our gratitude and appreciation to someone. Well, thank you so much for your support and kindness. Your help means the world to me. I'm truly grateful to you, and I'm so lucky to have you. Your kindness, your generosity, your thoughtfulness have made a big difference in my life, and I want to know more about how to be grateful for you. Your positivity and encouragement inspire me a lot to keep going on even when the things get tough. I am so lucky to have you in my life. I want to express my heartfelt thanks for everything you do for me. Your kindness has touched my heart in a way I can't even express my thoughts. Thank you. 15th day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, what do you think about the social media? Well, social media is a big deal nowadays. It helps us talk, share and learn new things. But apart from this, it has some problems too. Like people being mean online and spending too much their time scrolling. Moreover, we need to be careful while using the social media, checking if something is true before sharing it and being so nice to others. And it's also great for bringing people together and making the world a better place. So let's use it wisely and make sure it's a positive part of our lives. 16th day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, what are my goals for the future and how can I discuss them in English? Well, my goal is to become a big and famous YouTuber. I dream of creating videos that entertain, inspire and bring joy to people around the world. Through my YouTube channel, I want to share my passions, talent and creativity to others. And to achieve my goals, I am committed to putting in the hard work, dedication and perseverance determined. I know that the path to becoming a successful YouTuber will not be easy. However, I am determined to overcome any challenges that come my way. And the most important thing, when I do, I will be able to share my journey with others and inspire them to pursue their own dreams. 17th day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, can I discuss a challenging situation I faced and how I overcame it in English? Of course. Well, one challenging situation I faced was when I had to create my first video for YouTube channel. The thing is, that day I was extremely nervous and worried about forgetting my lines. I stumbling over my words. However, I prepared thoroughly by practicing my English video in front of the camera multiple times and seeking the feedback from my family and friends. During the recording, I focused on staying calm and confident, taking deep breaths to mitigate the nervousness. Although I stumbled a few times, in the end of the video, I was able to speak authentically and confidently. My inner strength helped me to overcome the fear of speaking in front of the camera, and it was thoroughly tough situation for me. 18th day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, how can I describe my dream job or career path? Well, my dream job is to become successful YouTuber. I believe that being a successful YouTuber requires confidence, adaptability and strength. And these qualities I strive every day to develop. I believe that I am a good problem solver and highly ambitious and always eager to learn new things and grow in my field. I value kindness and empathy, which helps me to connect with others and build strong relationships. I am organized, creative and open to new ideas. I enjoy working with people and making everyone feel important. I dream of creating videos on YouTube channel so that my viewers can learn from my videos. 19th day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, talk about the social issues in English. Well, there are multiple social issues in the world, but today I'm going to talk about one of social issue is education system. Well, the education system helps us learn. It includes schools, teachers and students. In school, we learn many things like math, science, English, multiple subjects. Teachers teach us and helps us understand. But not all the schools are the same. Some have better teachers and resources. But this is not a good thing. Every child should have a good knowledge. School should be very clean, safe and have a good books that teach us about the life. Education is very important for our lives. It helps us to get new job and make a difference in the world. So let's work together to make a education system better for everyone. 20 day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, talk about the joy of jogging. Well, jogging is a form of exercise that offers numerous health benefits and brings joy to people around the world. And it's a very simple and accessible exercise anyone can do, and regardless of age or fitness level. And the one amazing thing about the jogging, it can be done anywhere. Moreover, for some people, jogging is not just a form of exercise, it's a way of life, and they embrace the challenges and rewards of running and setting their personal goals and striving to achieve them. 21 day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, how can I describe a typical day of my life? Today I'm going to describe my typical day, and it starts with creating YouTube channel. Before this channel, I had 2 other channels, but starting Grow With Shilpa was a big deal. Along the way, I faced many challenges and tackled them one by one, from learning how to make videos to connecting with viewers, and each day brought new things to learn despite many challenges. It's been a funny journey, and I have enjoyed a special moment of joy and achievement. I have enjoyed connecting with my viewers along the way. 22 day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, talk about any historical place in English. Well, I'm going to share with you a historical place is Lotus Temple. The Lotus Temple is located in Delhi. It is a very beautiful building and it's shaped like a lotus flower. It has 27 petals which was made of marble, and it was built in 1986. People all of religions are welcome to visit and pray there. Inside the temple, it is a very peaceful hall for prayers, and there are so many gardens around it. Many people go there to meditate and just enjoy the calm atmosphere. It is famous for its peace and tranquility atmosphere. If you are in Delhi and want to find some peace, so Lotus Temple is a great place to go. 23 day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, what are your favorite food and describe them in English? Well, my favorite food is chole bhature. Chole bhature is a North Indian dish which is known for its delicious and aromatic flavor. It is made of 2 parts, chole which are made in tomato gravy and bhature which are fluffy and fried bread. To make the chole, we need some cooked chickpeas are simmered with onions, tomato, masala, many things, and that makes a rich tangy sauce. For bhature, we need some flour, yogurt and baking powder. It make a soft dough for bhature. After that, we fried until golden and fluffy. The crispy bhature and the spicy chole is a delicious combo. It is a favorite dish for me and it is made for festival and gathering for all over India. 24 day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, can I discuss a recent movie I enjoyed? Well, today I'm going to share with you a recently I enjoyed the movie. It is called Shaitan. It is a super exciting movie based on black magic. There were three most important characters out there: Ajay Devgan, R. Madhavan, and the girl who was possessed by a sorcerer. The sorcerer role was played by R. Madhavan, and the R. Madhavan played amazingly his role. And in this movie, all the characters played their role amazingly and wonderfully. It's got suspense, drama, action and some funny parts too. Shaitan movie is must watch. If you are into thrillers and action-packed movies, it's got everything you could want. Excitement, suspense and a great story. So grab the popcorn and get ready for the wild ride. 25 day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, how can I describe my strength and weakness in English? Well, I am determined girl and I am fond of working hard to achieve my goals. However, I get worn out and that makes me doubt myself. And another weakness is I'm quite emotional and that affect my decision. And I don't let these weakness hold me back. I try my best to stay focused and keep pushing forward. I believe in learning from my mistakes. Moreover, I remain committed to my goals and strive to overcome any challenges that come my way. 26th day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, can I talk about any memorable moment in my life? Well, today I'm going to share with you a true story of my life. One day, as I childhood, I had a memorable day with my siblings. One day while having a meal, I started mischievously taking some bites from my sister's plate, which raised her hackles. In a frustration, she hit me with a spoon. Out of nowhere, my mom came over there and started yelling at her, and immediately she rushed me to hospital for treatment. Despite this was incident, but it became a cherished memory of my childhood adventure. 27th day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, can I talk about any common idiom and how it can be used in sentences? Yes, well, I'm going to share with you a idiom. Common idiom is raining cats and dog. And I know it very well. You must have heard about the idiom. Well, it's raining cats and dog outside. Please bring an umbrella. And the second sentence is, no sooner did I step outside, it started raining cats and dog. 28th day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, can I describe my family in English? Well, my family is like painting a picture with words. We are a close-knit family of 6, including my parents and 4 siblings, and each member brings unique qualities. If I talk about my parents, they are pillars of strength. They give us love and enhance our strength. My younger siblings, they are mischievous and full of energy. So overall, my home resonates with laughter, arguments and share some memories. 29th day of the series 30 days challenge, and today's question is, can I discuss a topic of personal interest and passion in English? Well, one of my greatest personal interests is mastering the art of speaking English confidently and fluently across different contexts. I am deeply passionate about honing my language skills, as I find English to be incredibly fascinating or Versatile from engaging in everyday conversation to expressing myself eloquently. By prioritizing my personal interest in English fluently, I'm not only expanding my linguistic capabilities but also opening doors to new opportunities, connections, and experiences. For me, it is a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Finally guys, I have reached 30 day of the series 30 days challenge, and I am going to reflect on the past 30 days of learning English and set new goals for continued improvements. Well, over the past 30 days, I have dedicated to myself learning English, and it's been quite a journey. Initially, at the first, it was quite challenging for me, but I set small goals and practiced listening, writing, reading on the daily basis. Despite facing adversities and difficulties with new words and grammar, I persisted with online help and regular practice, and now I have seen improvements in my language skills such as better communication, understanding and expressions. Moving forward, I aim to expand my vocabulary and improve my pronunciation, engage more with the native speaker. I am proud of my progress and look forward to further growth in the future.